to know Vaughan. What sort of an individual is he? Know a little bit about his personality on an interpersonal level. As Sarah said, he gives this, and I've seen it written so many times, almost like a Bond villain, that all he's missing is the fluffy white cat.
Well, no, I mean, I don't completely agree with some of what I've heard today. I think the press have the opportunity to describe Julian as a Bond villain or a Robin Hood. I think the problem is they prefer the Bond villain because the traditional established press feel threatened. And I think that is the core of
He doesn't seem to do, I mean, Sweden apart, I think he doesn't seem to do himself many favours in terms of...
Well, he's a single guy trying to do something. He's a principled person. He does not employ, like so many people seem to, a sort of a team of reputation managers. That I mean, there seems to be this idea that an alleged murderer we see completely entitled to a solicitor, but not a reputation manager. And in a sense, there is this issue because Julian Assange has been subject to the most massive smear. And one of the real observations, where I would differ, is not WikiLeaks that is bringing down the media. It's the internet. WikiLeaks is a biological consequence of the internet. And the problem with journalism is it's failed to find a model on the internet. And what we observe is, it seems to me that the trade loses its calling as quickly as it loses its funding. And everybody marches off to PR. So what you're really seeing is a situation where all these kind of copycat sites, what is it, Irish Leaks.ie, it isn't going to work. What's not going to work? Because fundamentally, the Wall Street Journal's doing it. Is that going to work? The whistleblowers will choose where to go to, and there's a reason why they're going to Julian Assange. Now, the traditional media might not like to deal with him, actually, because I think aspects of his character are quite like aspects of many journalists themselves. They seem to be quite similar. They're opinionated. They think they're right. They're very convinced. As a person, Julian is a strong character. Certainly he is. But he's very principled. He's much more normal than he's portrayed.